The cast of Gogglebox are back to entertain the nation every Friday night with their hilarious reactions to the week's best TV shows. But being armchair critics isn't the only thing they're good at. Away from the Channel 4 show, which reportedly pays stars £1,500 a month, they work regular jobs too. Here, we take a look at their careers when they're not on our screens. Gogglebox cast. Ellie and Izzi Warner, the sisters from Leeds, have been fan favourites since they appeared on Gogglebox in 2015. Ellie often debuts new hairstyles on the show, so it may not come as a surprise that she's a hairdresser. Meanwhile, Izzi was previously a nail technician. But in October 2021, she announced that she had qualified as a mortgage advisor. She excitedly told fans, "I've only gone and done it. CEMAPS completed. Mortgage advisor pending." She has an Instagram account for her business, named Izzi Warner Mortgages, where she regularly posts mortgage advice. Sophie and Pete Sandiford siblings Pete and Sophie from Blackpool have been making viewers laugh since they joined the show in 2018. Sophie previously worked as a window dresser at Debenhams before the company went into administration in 2020. She has since retrained as florist and started her own business called Petali Floristry in January 2022. "We are pleased to announce the start of our new florist service," a statement read. "We are excited to create beautiful, fresh floral designs for any occasion." Pete, who is a dad of two, works as a building company boss. Dave and Shirley Griffiths, husband and wife duo Dave and Shirley, who have appeared on screen since 2015, film from their home in Wales. They've been married for over 45 years and share 2 children together. Although now it's assumed they've retired, Dave once worked as a cleaner in a factory, while Shirley worked in retail. The couple are also ambassadors for Prostate Cymru, a prostate health charity in Wales. Giles Wood and Mary Killen. Giles and Mary joined Gogglebox in 2015 and live in Wiltshire. The lovable couple have been married for over 30 years, and first met at Wimbledon Art School when they were just 21. Giles has continued with his art and works as an artist, while Mary is a journalist and The Spectator's resident agony aunt. In 2012, she also released her own etiquette book, titled How the Queen Can Make You Happy. Giles also occasionally writes for magazine The Oldie. Gogglebox cast. Tremaine, Twain and Tristan Plummer. Tremaine, Twain and Tristan joined Gogglebox in 2016. Away from the show, the brothers, from Bristol, live very busy lives. Tristan and Twain are both footballers. Tristan plays for Hereford FC and Twain plays for Bradford Town. Twain also presents a breakfast radio show, while Tremaine is a chef. Basit, Umar and Sid Siddiqui. The Siddiquis, Umar, Basit and their dad Sid, are Gogglebox originals who have appeared on the show since Series 1. They're from Derby and other family members occasionally make an appearance too. Basit works as an IT teacher in a secondary school, while Umar has worked as a biomedical scientist in microbiology at the Royal Derby Hospital for 17 years. Sid is a retired engineer, and also worked for the NHS for 37 years. Jenny Newby and Lee Riley, best friends Jenny and Lee, who joined the show in 2014, never fail to make us laugh. The pair from Hull have been pals for over 20 years and film in Lee's caravan. Jenny was a landlord of a pub, the Crown Inn in Paul, where Lee was a regular. He became a regular in 1994 and used to come in pretty much every night with his partner, and we were friends from the off, Jenny said. Gogglebox cast. Tom, Julie and Sean Malone. The Malones, currently made up of Tom, Julie and Sean, and their dogs, have been on the show since 2014. The family, from Manchester, are best known for their frank opinions and mouth-watering snack collection. Sean is a football coach, while dad Tom is a lorry driver and mum Julie works as a receptionist. Their son Tom Jr., who left the series in February 2021, has gone on to pursue other TV projects, including Celebrity Coach Trip and The Real Dirty Dancing. He also works as a model and dance choreographer. Tom and Julie are also parents to Vanessa and Lee, who have never appeared on the show. Sue and Steve. She and married couple Sue and Steve live together in South London and first appeared on the show in 2019. Sue is semi-retired, while Steve is a taxi driver. Simon and Jane Minty, brother and sister Simon and Jane, are from Surrey, and made their debut on the show in 2021. Simon works as a disability consultant and is also a co-host for the BBC podcast Ouch, a disability talk show. Jane, meanwhile, works in a kitchen and often shares food pictures on Instagram. Gogglebox cast: Roisin Kelly and Joe Kyle. Glasgow couple Roisin and Joe joined Gogglebox last year. They've been together for 5 years and live at Joe's family home, which is where they film from. While Joe's job isn't known, Roisin works as a social media producer. She also co-hosts her own podcast called Nags and Brags with a friend.